and Silver. Glad to have you here with us. You always bring something so interesting, and you thought with Easter coming up, it would be neat to show us some biblical coins. I've never seen a biblical coin. I bet most people haven't.
So, yeah, with just Easter right around the corner, we thought we'd bring a couple out. So there's two coins that are called out in the Bible. The first one is a very crudely struck, it's called a widow's mite. Crudely struck is probably like the most circulated coin of that time, though, because it's smallest denomination, if you will. So where it's called out is Jesus is in the temple courtyard and people are coming by throwing their money into the offering plate, and this widow comes up and throws two of these in here, and he goes, so these give out of abundance, she gives all she had. So that is a coin. Really?
Oh, wow, I've got chills extremely from that. That is really neat.
It's pretty neat. And the other coin that I brought with me is one of the pieces of silver that supposedly was used to pay off Judas in the 30 pieces of silver. So it's a shekel of Tyre, Tyre being the origin of the mint where it was made. And it was also during the lifetime of Christ that this coin circulated. So I'm not saying this was a coin that was one of the 30, but this was a coin that was probably one of the 30.
And that was in that time period?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
This is, I just feel, you know, just have so many chills in listening to this. It's so interesting. I've never seen anything like this. I know many people haven't. How rare are these to come across?
These are, the shekels are extremely rare, especially the condition that this one is in. Well, also the widow's mite. The widow's mite you don't see in this condition very often. It is a, you know, pretty much uncirculated. Even though it looks kind of crude, it's just the way it was minted back then.
And can we turn one of these over to the one that has Caesar on the other side? I mean, it really, these are beautiful pieces. Yeah, I think they can. They could see them well when we were showing them a minute ago. So are these the only two biblical coins that you have?
We have several more.
Do you really?
Yes.
And so people could come in, they could possibly purchase these if they're interested.
Yeah, I mean, the widow's mites, depending on the condition of them and how much is there, typically run $25 to $50. So it's a very affordable coin, but it's a very common coin. The shekel of Tyre, they're talking about some pretty good money there.
Yes.
You know, those could be upwards of $3,000.
Wow. I would imagine so.
Especially, I brought one of the better ones that we have, you know, so you can see the detail.
So to own something like that, it would be worth that kind of money, and it's just so rare. You always come on with something that is so interesting. I think you've topped them all with this one, though.
Wait till next month.
Okay. So when we come into your store, tell me a little bit about what it's like if somebody hasn't been there before.
I mean, we kind of develop a rapport with them and get to know what their interests are and what they're looking for. I mean, we can fill just about any order or any hole in any collector book that's out there. We are known for our silver dollars, our Morgan and Peace dollars. We have the largest inventory in the four-state area of silver dollars. But wheat pennies, we have over 100,000 wheat pennies in stock right now.
100,000?
100,000.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a bit.
So it's very interesting to come in there. There's so many different aspects of it from, I mean, you have gold and silver, from jewelry to, you have your wall of coins, you have just a little bit of everything. If you're interested in this at all, or you're wanting to invest, you know, make an investment in it, this is the place to go.
Well, we appreciate that. Yeah, so, and we're also on Facebook. So a lot of the new neat stuff that we get in, like we went up north of Lamar this weekend and picked up 5-ounce bars of gold. Beautiful.
Oh, I bet they are.
Beautiful bars. But anyway, we post all that stuff on our Facebook. So if you're looking for anything, you can also message me or send me pictures of the stuff you want, you know, verified or anything. We'd be glad to do that for you. It's just Gold and Silver of Joplin, LLC.
Okay, great. Thanks so much, Eric. This was so interesting. This has been my favorite so far.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, coming up next on Living Well, Dr. Katie Kilmer stopped by to fill us in on the MSSU planting project. So we'll hear from her when we return. Stay with us.